It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're still live with Expresso on this beautiful Reconciliation Day. Time now to turn our attention to innovation. Load shedding in South Africa remains one of the country's biggest challenges. However, three 24-year-old lads, Brian Gadisi, Alan Gee and Tembeletu Khadebe, have created a product called the WiBox that keeps individuals and corporates connected to the internet during load shedding. Simple yet brilliant. And we are connecting with them right now to find out a little bit more about their innovation. Gentlemen, a very good morning. Brian, Alan and Tembeletu, how are you guys?
Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Graham.
Good.
Great to be connecting with you. I know it's a club for 24-year-olds. I wanted to ask if I could join your club, but I think I'm a little bit old, guys. Well done for creating something truly spectacular. Find a job or create your own business is easier said than done. There is, from the very highest level of government, this call for us to do that, but you guys have been able to actually achieve that. What was the catalyst for starting this business, Arion Power? Maybe I can start with you, Brian.
So Alan, Tim and myself met last year at UCT. We were doing the postgraduate course in entrepreneurship, and one of the assessments was we needed to create a product for a product or a business that would go live and would be graded on that. At the time, load shedding had just come back, and we were quite frustrated and tired when you had to submit assignments and things wouldn't go through because you didn't have Wi-Fi, or you just wanted to watch Netflix and it didn't work out. So we came up with the WiBox.
I absolutely love it. Simple solution to something that might seem complex, but ultimately we just all need to be connected. Alan, I'm going to turn to you next. In November, Arion Power won the Best Youth-Owned Business Award at the prestigious Western Cape Entrepreneurship Award, so congratulations. Must feel pretty good that your work is being acknowledged on the bigger platforms.
Yes, no, it does. I mean, starting from small beginnings relatively and now being acknowledged on large platforms. Yeah, no, it feels fantastic, and it's great to get that sort of recognition from government and other stakeholders. I don't know if you want to add anything, Temba.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's nice to know that our hard work is paying off. In addition to that, all the business support we receive from the government entities such as CEDA, and our incubators, the Innovators Trust, just showing that all the hard work we're putting in with our stakeholders is actually paying off.
Yeah, because it does require a lot of hard work. A brilliant idea only takes you so far. The ability to succeed is obviously based on the ability to identify that pain point that screams for attention in society, and this obviously does. Maybe, Temba, I can stay with you. Talk to us about the journey of creating the WiBox. Am I saying it right? Is it we or Y? WiBox?
No, it's WiBox, just like Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, I love it. So what is the WiBox essentially? How does it work?
So the WiBox essentially is a mini UPS device that plugs into your wall sockets. And then as soon as Eskom does what it naturally does and load shedding does happen, the other two connections connect to your fiber router and your Wi-Fi. And that keeps you up and running for up to 6 hours in the event of an unexpected power outage or load shedding.
Beautiful. Absolutely love it. You're going to be multi-millionaires. Launching your company was obviously built on the funding provided by a bake sale that was hosted on the UCT campus back in March of 2020. Talk about humble beginnings. Since then, you guys have self-funded through the assistance of family and friends. Talk me through, Brian, maybe you want to take this one, your trajectory, your growth path.
So you got that all right. We started our first round of seed funding from a cake sale at UCT as well. And since then it was bootstrapping and pretty much self-funding. But then recently we did acquire our first round of serious funding from SEFA, the Small Enterprise Financing Agency. It's really gone a long way, like developing us and growing as a business. So it's quite exciting where the business is going for the future.
Alan, I'm going to round up with you from a garage literally in Muizenberg to moving into a full production facility, as well as creating and maintaining 6 permanent jobs. You've made an amazing start. What's next for you? Alan, what's the goal here?
Look, I mean, looking forward, we'd love to expand our product offerings. We're currently looking at some new battery storage technology. We recognize that we're in a battery revolution at the moment globally, and we think that in Africa there's a lot of opportunity to still exploit those opportunities, not just in South Africa. So also looking at the African continent to expand our WiBox and potentially some other products that we are in the works developing.
Well, you guys are on your way. I hope that the right investor was watching right now. It's a phenomenal idea. You guys have already put in the hard yards to get it off the ground. So I'm sending you a huge amount of positive energy to hopefully take this concern to the next level. But guys, thank you so much for what you're doing and for inspiring other young entrepreneurs out there. Brilliant idea, and you guys have really stepped up. Well done.
Thank you.
Graham.
Thank you so much.
We absolutely love it. I wish I was 24 years old again so I could do a startup and make millions of bucks. We love the fact that there are young minds focusing on connectivity and looking at the biggest problems facing us and coming up with equally impressive solutions.